Hey guys, this is Coach T. Just wanted to do a little bit more of a detailed video on the cobra bag that I made based off of Keely's designs. Again, shout out to Keely. So you can see here that mine is also adjustable. I didn't use any of the C-clamps. I just used a really thick electric tape. And it's holding up excellent. One thing that you guys might want to try is this pipe here, because Keely mentioned before that some of the 1-inch pipes have a seam in it, so it's very difficult to get a 3/4 inch pipe inside of it. It just won't fit. So what I've done is this here is actually a curtain rod from the larger part of the curtain rod. You know how the curtain rods are telescopic? So it's a metal pipe. It's just slightly smaller than 3/4 inch piping. So it fits perfectly into the 1 inch. And what I've done here is I've screwed on an adapter, put slits in it, just like Keely has suggested. Got a C-clamp. So now I just have to loosen this to move this up and down. And one thing that I've noticed is that it used to still wobble quite a bit, even though I put a lot of weight in it, and then I realized that the pipe was not in contact with the inner circumference of the weight. So I added this pool noodle with electric tape. So now you can see that it's in contact with the inner, it's in contact with the inner diameter of the weight, the plates. So now it's much more stable. I might actually go 1 or 2 more plates up and get rid of the sandbag, but man, it is rock solid. No movement at all, none whatsoever. And again, I can easily, just by loosening this, make it go up and down. Here, let's see if I can do it one-handed here. Hold on a second. Oh, that's tightening it. There we go. So if I loosen this, unfortunately, I wasn't able to find one of these C-clamps with the butterfly washer. So now I can just move it up, move it down. See, and then I just need to tighten it when I'm ready to use it. Sometimes this comes up a little bit. I got to tap that down. But basically, that's it. I tighten that up. Oh, you get the gist. It's hard to do it with my phone, and it just goes up and down. And I have I had an old leather speed bag. This is I think a 9-inch speed bag is what I used. Leather. No squeaking, no movement. Pretty rock solid. I mean, I've been wailing on this thing, all day long. Not a single problem with it at all. So, hope you guys enjoy. What I did also is I cut 2 pieces of plywood, and I have a piece of foam matting, because what happens is to make sure that the plates will sit flush up against the base and not bump into the flange that's coming into the 1-inch pipe. So I cut a hole in the middle of that foam, and so the plates will sit on top of the foam, and there'll be enough clearance so it's not going to be in contact with the flange. So that's how I have that. And I put this little green rubber mat just to make sure it doesn't slip. I'm going to cut around it. And the nice thing about having a circular base is that I can get up nice and close when I'm training. I can get it nice and close, so this thing is literally, if I don't get out of the way, it's going to smack me right in the face. As opposed to if you're using one of those 2x2 plywoods, your foot would be out here. This is about where you'd be. You'd still be able to hit it, and it would work well, but the problem is it's never gonna hit you. Depending on how tall you are, right? How long you make this. It's rarely gonna hit you, so you really don't get the sensation of having to move out of the way. So by having the circular base, I can put my foot right here, and it's literally 1.5 feet away from my face. So if I don't get out of the way, it's gonna come get me. So I said, that's what it looks like, and it's working out phenomenal. Yeah, I have no complaints. Again, it beats paying you know, $500 and something, you know, for a one of those Fierce Flex, I think it's what they call it, Cobra bags. So again, shout out to Keely. Awesome. Thank you.